Welcome back to Team APS, and we have a brand new house tournament duel challenge for you guys. It is Halloween time, spooky season, and I have my friends here.
Hey, Alex again.
Ed. And Matt.
And we're gonna hold a house tournament with our spookiest decks.
But hold on, Alec, because this tournament's a bit special. This is going to be Team APS's first ever Genesys format house tournament. We're going to be using cards that are legal within the current point value system, which means this can all change.
I mean, well, there's literally going to be a change in points tomorrow after we record this video. So some of our deck lists might be a little out of style by that point, but we're gonna use the current point system, 100 points for each of our deck lists, and we're gonna see who can win it all.
And by winning it all, we mean the championship.
Yes, we brought back the Team APS Championship belt. So the winner will get to sport this bad boy until the next duel challenge.
I'm just currently testing it out because I know I'm gonna win.
This is the last time he's gonna get to touch it. But before we start, a word from our sponsor.
King of the Skull Servants! Move your head, it's right behind you. He sponsored the video.
It's this guy. All right, guys, so we have to decide who's gonna match up with who. So we have 4 cards on the table.
Yes, we got 2 monsters, we got 2 spells, and if you get the matching ones. Does anybody have an opponent they want to face?
I wanna kill him.
I've wanted to beat Alex since day one, so that's nothing new for me.
Like, what about you guys?
Oh, I'll take down my local rival.
These two hate each other, apparently.
This is judge on judge violence right here.
Homie tournament.
All right.
All right.
Reveal.
Face down card. Okay.
All right, so
All right.
I am matched with Matt.
And I'm matched with Ed.
I get to fight the evil eye.
Hey guys, Alec here. So I am, the favorite to win the tournament as usual. And I decided to bring zombie soup. That means it's like kind of good stuff zombies. If it's a zombie, it's probably in my deck. It's Genesys format, so I don't have access to the link monsters that usually help with your combos. So it'll be a little finicky, but zombies is mostly a main deck strategy anyway, so should be fine. And I added a little extra spice from the Yu-Gi-Oh manga. Hopefully I pull it off and you'll get to see it.
Hey guys, this is Matt. For my first time on the channel, I'm playing Libromancer for my first appearance. Libro kind of connects to our spooky theme because it's a bunch of kids dressing up for Halloween. They like to reveal them in hand to special themselves, to search and gain advantage, and then summon some big rituals for some library smackdown. So this is another completely free list. Nothing in this deck is pointed. So I've got some good staples and some fun tricks and treats in the deck for my opponents.
Let's high roll and see who's going first. 11. That's a high roll.
That's pretty high. Come on, 12. 10.
10. Wow, that was pretty high, but not higher than 11. I'll go ahead and take the first move.
All right, good luck, duelists.
I'm gonna start by normal summoning the Unizombie. And I'm going to activate Unizombie's effect. The second effect, I'm gonna send a zombie monster from deck to grave and increase his level by 1. Send Mizuki to grave. Next, we're gonna use Unizombie's other effect to increase level again. And we're gonna pitch a zombie. Bailardrock. We're gonna banish Mizuki using his effect to special summon Bailardrock. Activate Zombie World.
Oh no.
Now, everybody's a zombie. I'm a zombie, you're a zombie, our graves are zombies. That's just...
Oh man.
So, in case you may not have known you were playing a zombie deck.
The zombie madness has occurred. I see.
All right, I'm gonna set 1 card face down, and I'm gonna pass there.
Draw. I will kick it off with Libromancer's origin story. When this card is activated, it lets me set any Libromancer spell trap directly from my deck except origin story. I will set my Libromancer's first appearance, which is my field spell. I will activate my Libromancer's first appearance. You're mean mugging me right now.
Trolling me.
A little bit. When this card is activated, this lets me add any Libromancer monster from my deck to my hand. I will get Libromancer's Doom Broker. And I will make use of one of the great Genesys tools. I will attempt to activate Cosmic Cyclone, targeting the zombie world.
My zombie world is banished.
Activate the effect of my Libromancer's Fire in my hand. By showing you a Libromancer ritual monster, I get to special summon him. When my Libromancer Fire is special summoned, this lets me add any Libromancer monster from my deck to my hand. Let's get Libromancer's Geek Boy. I will activate the effect of my Libromancer's Geek Boy in my hand. By showing you a ritual monster, I get to special summon Geek Boy. On the special summon of my Geek Boy, this will let me search for any Libromancer spell. The Libromancer's Bonded. I will use the secondary effect of my field spell. Libromancer's first appearance allows me to ritual summon. I will tribute my Libromancer's Geek Boy and Libromancer's Fire to special summon the Libromancer Doom Broker.
The same one you've been revealing.
The same
so I
one.
still don't know what else is in your hand.
My criminal is here. Libromancer's Doombroker, if he is ritual summoned using a monster on the field, or monsters, he can attack directly. And then during my main phase, I can set a Libromancer trap directly from my deck. And then if I inflict battle damage to my opponent, I can target a face-up monster you control and shuffle it back into your deck. I will attempt to use the effect of my Doombroker. I will set a Libromancer trap card.
Go ahead.
I will set Libromancer's Displaced. I will go to the battle phase.
All right, I get it. It's gonna attack Baradrock and...
Oh man, I'm gonna attack her with a Unizombie because I can't let you use that effect again. It's too good. I won't use the effect of my Doombroker here. I will set a card and I will pass.
Draw for turn.
I think in the standby phase, I would like to activate Libromancer Displaced, targeting my Doombroker and your Baylor Drosh.
Yeah, I have to pass.
I'll draw. I will activate my Signet Mining. I will discard Compulsory Evacuation Device. I will grab another copy of Libromancer Fire.
I don't even know what makes him very cyber, so he looks like a guy.
That is a man. I'm gonna activate Libromancer's Fire's effect by showing you Doombroker. I will special Fire, and I will use Fire's effect to search for a Libromancer monster. For this, we will get the Libromancer's Fire starter. We will go ahead and activate a second Libromancer's Origin Story.
Oh, because we need more stories.
More stories. We will set a new Libromancer spell trap directly from my deck. I will set my field spell. I will activate my field spell to go searching for another monster card. I want to clarify, I just grabbed Origin Story and not the other field spell. Comments can light me up on this one. That was my bad.
No, I'm pretty sure they'll be on me for having an open board and no play.
Activating the effect of my first appearance to Ritual Summon. Will tribute my Libromancer's Fire.
How about my Baradrock? Fine.
I like him too much. We'll get Libromancer's Fire starter. If he's ritual summoned by using a monster on the field, he can't be destroyed by battle or banished by card effects. And he'll gain 200 attack and defense each time you activate a card or effect until he's at 3,000. I'll activate this Libromancer Bonded I picked up earlier. I will attribute my Libromancer's Doombroker to special Libromancer's Fire Burst. If he's ritual summoned using a monster on the field, which he wasn't, he can't be destroyed by battle, and also any battle damage he inflicts is double. We will switch Baylor Drosh to attack mode. I will swing 18, and then I will swing 28 right after.
And that's game.
I was going to get you with your own Baylor Drosh.
Yeah, no, that makes sense, yeah.
It's so weird seeing a white person in like my camera viewfinder. I'm not even gonna lie. Like, it is.
No. Like, we were never gonna say that part out
Thinking
loud.
about this the entire
Paul said the quiet part out loud.
Am I the first white guy that's on this channel?
Not the first, but the first in quite a few years.
Many years.
All right.
Look at the viewfinder. It's like that's a white person in that viewfinder. That's
He's
so
messing up the
weird.
white balance.
But I guarantee,
Yeah, I have to use different white guys.
Yeah, your white balance is normally 0.
I guarantee that's gonna be in the comments.
You can keep that. Editor, you can keep that in.
Yeah, keep that in.
People like it.
All right.
I think it's hilarious, so keep that in.
Okay,
Game
game 2. I'm going first. All right,
Yeah.
You can feel it.
I'm gonna fix what I did last time.
Okay.
By doing it correctly.
Awesome.
All right.
We're not activating Zombie World.
No, we're activating Unizombie.
All right.
And then we're gonna activate Unizombie's effect, increasing his level by 1 and sending a zombie from deck to grave.
Whoa.
We're gonna send my Necro World Banshee. So we're gonna go ahead and use her effect. She gets banished from the graveyard to place, or is it search? To activate a zombie world.
Yeah, it
from my
activates
deck.
straight from deck.
Activate Zombie World. Now, I'm going to use Unizombie's other effect, increasing level once again. And we're gonna pitch a zombie from my hand. I'm gonna send Glow Up Bloom. Glow Up Bloom gets this effect when it's sent to the graveyard. It can add a level 5 or higher zombie from deck to hand, but if I have a zombie world on the field, I can special summon it instead. And we'll summon Baylor Drosh. Then I'm gonna set 2 cards face down, and I'll end my turn.
Whoa.
This feels very familiar, but it is different.
I will draw for turn. Would you like to feel really familiar?
Oh God.
I'm not going to do that because I don't have it.
Oh, okay.
I will activate Libromancer's first appearance. I will add a Libromancer monster from my deck to my hand. I will grab the Libromancer's Doombroker. Now here's where this is going to get really crazy. Set a card. I will then set a card.
Oh, that's 2 cards.
It could be more. It's not going to be. I'm going to have to pass, unfortunately.
Man, it's crazy that you're playing against a zombie deck and it seems you have a dead hand. Draw for turn. We're gonna go ahead and activate Unizombie's effect. Let's increase his level some more. Let's send a zombie. Who's it gonna be? I'm going to send Ghost Sleeper, the Underworld Princess.
Sure. That is a Yu-Gi-Oh card, I think. You could have made it up 5 minutes ago and I never would have known.
So Ghost Sleeper, when it gets sent to the graveyard, can actually add a Ghost Fusion from my deck to hand. Let's activate Ghost Fusion. So I can perform a fusion summon using monsters I control as material and, I have to control it on the field. Wait a minute. Normal summon Mizuki. And now we're gonna activate Ghost Fusion. So I can fusion summon using monsters I control, but they all have to be zombies. And if I had less life points than you, I could actually use zombies in my graveyard as well.
I'm gonna activate compulsory evacuation device targeting
You absolute monster.
targeting your Mizuki.
What? I activated it, so I gotta use it. So I'm fusing my Unizombie and my Baradrock of all people.
You can get Baylor Drosh back in the standby phase.
All right, let's make the Duke of Demise.
Oh, you're gonna get an extra normal summon anyway. What are you talking about?
Exactly. I can get an extra normal summon.
What are you talking about?
It's not the way I wanted it to happen.
Well,
And then we're gonna use the extra normal summon on Mizuki.
hey, he's back.
Attack Mizuki for 17.
I'll take 17.
And Duke attacks for 2,000.
I'll have to take 2,000.
Pass to you.
I will draw.
Standby phase. Activate the effect of my Baradrock. Because there's a field spell, he can special summon to the field in defense mode.
Well, that Baylor Drosh is very scary with Zombie World up, so I will attempt a compulsory evacuation device him.
Wow. Okay. I can't believe. Okay.
I know these are zombies, but have you ever heard of the term wee?
So you're targeting Duke, right?
I would like to target Baylor Drosh, unfortunately. I am going to normal summon my Libromancer's Magigirl. So I can reveal a ritual in my hand to special her, which I should have done. And during your turn, as a quick effect, I can ritual summon a Libromancer ritual by tributing monsters from my hand or field whose total levels equal or exceed. I'm going to use the effect of my first appearance field spell to ritual summon.
And I'm going to chain Super Polymerization. Discard Baradrock for cost. I'm going to fuse my Mizuki and your Libromancer. They're both zombies, which means I can make Draco Necro the Nether Soul Dragon.
Because you've put my Magigirl in the graveyard, I'm going to use the effect of my Libromancer's Agent. I'm going to show you Doombroker to summon him. I will attempt to use his effect targeting my Magigirl.
Activate Called by the Grave, targeting your girl.
Called by the Grave.
Yeah.
That's going to be very unfortunate, actually. I'm going to set a card and then set a card. And I will unfortunately have to pass again.
Draw for turn. And time for my favorite phrase, standby phase. Oh, I gotta pay for Duke. And Baradrock can special summon. So let's use my Duke's additional normal summon on Ghost Wyvern, the underworld dragon.
All right.
Who on normal summon would search the Ghost Fusion, but I only had the one copy and I already used it, so
it doesn't do anything.
Kind of that. He's here. So I need to get over your monster, and the only way I can think to do that is to use my regular normal summon, tributing Wyvern and my Duke.
All right. You want to keep the guy that's burning useless? Doom
King Baradrock. Doom King, attack agent. And now Draco Necro attacks directly for 3k.
I'll have to take 3,000.
I'm out of a hand, so I pass.
I'll draw. Unfortunately, I'm going to have to concede.
Woo!
Time for that game 3.
That's right, and since you lost, you can choose.
I get to go first for the first time.
All right, then.
I'll activate my Libromancer's first appearance to search for a Libromancer monster. I'll add Doombroker, your favorite guy.
I hate him.
I'm going to show you Libromancer's Doombroker so I can activate the effect of my Geek Boy to special him from my hand and use his effect on summon to search for a Libromancer spell. The Libromancer's origin story. I'm going to show you Doombroker so I can summon my Libromancer's Fire. I'm going to use Fire's effect to search for a monster. We'll grab Libromancer's Magigirl. How about I activate Libromancer's origin story to set a Libromancer spell trap? Libromancer's Displaced. I'm going to activate Doombroker. Or I'm going to activate Agent and show you Doombroker. I'm sorry.
Oh, that makes sense.
They're the same guy. I'll special Agent. And then while I'm already showing you Doombroker, I'll just show you Magigirl. I'll get the whole squad. I'm going to use the effect of my first appearance to ritual summon using my Fire and my Geek Boy. Libromancer's Doombroker. I will activate his effect to set a Libromancer spell trap. Actually, I'm realizing that one of these cards is really bad.
Is that the bad one?
No, that's the good one. I'll use the effect of my Agent targeting my Libromancer's Fire. I'm going to pick him up from the graveyard. I'll set a mystery card and I will attempt to pass the turn.
Draw. Normal summon, Shiranui Solitaire. I can tribute a zombie monster, and it, namely himself, as cost, and special summon a zombie from the deck. Activate his effect, tribute for cost. Wow, conveniently close to the bottom of the deck. All right, let's activate Unizombie's second effect. Summon increase level by 1 and pitch a zombie from deck to grave. So we'll send the Necroworld Banshee. Let's activate Necroworld Banshee's effect. Banish her for cost to activate a zombie world from my deck.
Chain my Libromancer's Intervention. I will target my Libromancer Doombroker, return it to the hand, and negate that activated effect. And then I can choose to special summon a Libromancer from my hand or grave. Goodbye, Doombroker. I know you're not a fan, so I just wanted to.
I appreciate that. I don't like my
special
cards.
Geek Boy.
I don't want to play my cards either. I appreciate you for giving me the opportunity to not play them.
Geek Boy place effect. I'll get me a spell. We will grab another copy of First Appearance.
Let's activate Foolish Burial. So we're gonna send a monster from deck to grave. Mizuki! We're gonna activate Mizuki's effect, banishing himself to special summon Solitaire from the grave. Let's do a Synchro Summon for the Skeletal Dragon Felgrand.
That's a scary looking guy.
Skeletal Dragon on special summon can target a monster my opponent controls or in their graveyard and banish it. There's nothing in the grave, right?
No monsters, just
Targeting
intervention.
the geek.
In response, activate my Libromancer's Magi-Girl
Yeah.
to ritual summon. It's Doombroker. He's back. Just to make sure that information's fully clear, my Doombroker, because of origin story, is currently at 31.
3,100.
He's at
That's
3,100.
Conveniently larger than my dragon. Felgrand, attack the agent. Set one card face down, and I'll end my turn.
I'll draw. Do you know the GOAT of all time Yu-Gi-Oh cards?
I know Scapegoat, yes.
You know some of them. Some of the greatest of all time. I would like to activate Pot of Greed.
Wow, it actually is the GOAT. But okay.
It actually is the
yeah,
GOAT.
That's fair, that's fair.
I will draw 2 cards.
I didn't think you were gonna actually use Pot of Greed.
I found him. Well, I unfortunately had to give up my Doombroker to save my Geek Boy. So I will activate another copy of First Appearance. Use its effect to add a Libromancer monster. I'll grab Fire Burst. I'm gonna show you Fire Burst, to especially his name, the previous namesake. Fire's effect to go searching for a monster. I'm going to show you Fire Burst so I can special Agent. And then I think I will use Agent's effect to pick up Libromancer's Geek Boy. Show you Fire Burst to summon Geek Boy. Geek Boy's effect I will use to get a Libromancer spell. We're gonna get bonded. I'm gonna swing directly for 31. I'll attempt to use Doombroker's effect to shuffle away Fell Dragon.
yeah, he shuffled away.
And then I will swing for 2,000, 18, and just a healthy 8. In main phase 2, I will set a card. I'll set 2, and I will pass.
Draw for turn.
Draw for turn.
This card specifically needs more than 300 life points now. Scoop.
No!
Congratulations.
Couldn't. The head.
I wanted so bad.
The magic cylinder.
I wanted you to attack me so bad.
Hey guys, Alex here, otherwise known as the Master of the Evil Eye, because that's what I'm going to be using in this house tournament, my Evil Eye of Selene, to control my opponent's board, protect my one monster on the board, lose a whole lot of life points, and then still win the game. The Evil Eye links weren't good, except for one. They had one good link, and I think I can get away with not using it.
Hey, I am Edward here, and I am playing Vendread, which I think is the most Halloween of the Halloween decks currently out. And I decided to play it because it is absolutely free on Genesys, and it's like, why not? Honestly, it was just a deck I picked up. I'm really not gonna see how good this deck's gonna be.
But do you know how to play it?
No!
Yeah, that's an 8. Dang. So you're going first?
Yes. Stand by.
One second. Look at my hands.
Pre-preparation rights. Search for a ritual spell and a monster that is listed on the ritual spell. I will search Ravenous and search for Vendread Scavenger. I will activate Vendread Knights, discarding a card to search for a Vendread monster. Search Hound Horde. Scar's effect, when it is sent to the graveyard, I can search for a Vendread ritual spell. I shall normal summon Hound Horde. Then I will play Revendread Origin, ritual summon, sending Chimera and Hound Horde to summon Vendread Slayer. Then, since a monster was tributed while this card was in the graveyard, I can banish one zombie monster in my graveyard, special summon this. And if I do, while it's on the board, I cannot special summon except for Vendreads. Banish to special summon. I will pass turn.
Did Vendread Slayer gain any abilities?
It gained the ability, quick effect. I can target one spell or trap on the board and banish it.
I thought so. Okay, draw. Let's activate my Evil Eye is Unleashed. I can send one Evil Eye monster and one Evil Eye spell from my deck to the GY and add one Evil Eye equipped spell from my deck to hand. But for the rest of this turn, each time I activate a non-Evil Eye card or effect, I'll lose 500 life points. We're gonna send Kato Blapus, and we're going to send Evil Eye of Gorgonia, and we're gonna grab an Evil Eye of Selene off that effect. Next up, we're going to activate my Evil Eye of Gorgonia in the graveyard. I can banish this card from my graveyard and discard one Evil Eye card to add one Evil Eye spell or trap card from my deck to my hand. We're gonna go ahead and send my Evil Eye of Selene to go ahead and search out any one Evil Eye card. My Evil Eye Domain Pareidolia. I won't waste time on that, I'll use it. When it's activated, I can add one Evil Eye monster from my deck to my hand. Surziel, Watcher of the Evil Eye. I'll normal summon Surziel, Watcher of the Evil Eye, and when he's normal summoned, I can add one Evil Eye card from my deck to my hand. Evil Eye Retribution. Next, I'll use my Evil Eye of Selene in the graveyard. If this card is in the graveyard, I can can pay 1,000 life points, then banish one Evil Eye Spell or Trap card from my graveyard to set this card. We'll banish the Unleashed and set my Selene to the board. Then I'll activate my Evil Eye of Selene and equip it to Surreal Watcher of the Evil Eye. That's going to make it so that my Surreal cannot be destroyed by battle or my opponent's card effects. Also, my opponent cannot target Surreal with effects. Next, I'll activate Catoblepas. Because I control an Evil Eye monster, I can special summon it to the board, and it will be banished next time it leaves the board. I'll activate Catoblepas's effect on board. I can target one Evil Eye card and make it unable to be destroyed by my opponent's effects until the end of their turn.
Okay.
So I'll target my Evil Eye of Selene.
And does that not trigger Selene?
It will definitely trigger Selene. So I'll lose 500 life points by Selene's effect, and Surreal, which is attached to, will gain 500. And we're going to activate my Evil Eye Reemergence. I can special summon one familiar of the Evil Eye token, but if Evil Eye of Selene is on my board, I can actually special summon 2 of them instead. And for the rest of this turn, after it resolves, I cannot special summon monsters except for Fiend monsters. Both of my familiar tokens will be in defense mode. That's how I'll be face down, so you can see that. That will trigger my Evil Eye of Selene again. I'll lose 500. Surreal will gain 500. And I'll have my Surreal attack your Scar of the Vendread.
On declaration, I will use Slayer's effect to target one spell or trap on your board and banish it.
Yeah, that gets my Evil Eye of Selene. However, the attack gain stays. It's permanent. I'm going to now activate my Evil Eye Repose. When it's activated, I can banish one Evil Eye card from my graveyard to draw one. Then it stays in play. It'll make it so that any monsters that my Evil Eye monsters battle with will be banished after combat's over. All right, I use that, lose 500. So it's okay, 500.
You don't lose 500 because Evil Eye is not on the board.
Oh, thank God. Okay, yeah, I'm happy for that. That's fine.
Okay.
So speaking of,
Such a generous people.
yeah, I'll go ahead and equip it to Surreal. Set 1, end.
Draw for turn. I will normal summon Houndlord. I will play Ravenous Vendread. It allows me to special summon a guy and face down, then ritual summon a monster from hand or graveyard by attributing monsters I control, including the monster that I special summon, and or send a monster from deck to grave.
I won't have that. I'm going to activate my Evil Eye Retribution. When a spell or trap card is activated, while I control an Evil Eye monster, I can negate it and then destroy it. And of course, this one actually can't be negated. And I'll lose 500 life points, and Surreal gains 500.
My Slayer will attack this monster. I will activate Vendread Knight's effect. When my Vendread monster destroys a opponent's monster by battle, I can banish one Vendread monster from my graveyard. It can attack an opponent's monster again in a row. It's in my hand, sorry.
Oh, okay, sorry.
I will banish Houndhorde to make him attack again. I shall attack your token. Pass turn.
As your turn ends, I'll go ahead and use Surreal's effect. It will target and pop the Slayer.
I will use his effect through Horde to banish your continuous. On resolution, Revendread Origins effect. If Revendread Slayer specifically would be destroyed by card effect, I can banish this instead.
Oh, that's nice. Okay. I did use Surreal's effect, so I lost 500. Surreal gained 500. All right, looks like it's my turn. Draw phase.
Yep.
Standby phase. I have to destroy one of the cards on my board. I'll destroy the token, and I can go to main phase. Let's activate the effect of my Basilius, Familiar of the Evil Eye. If I control a Evil Eye monster, special summon. That will trigger Selene, so I'll lose 500. He gains 500. I can use Basilius's effect. I will send one Evil Eye spell or trap card from my deck to the graveyard. Evil Eye Reemergence. And I'm actually going to go ahead and use Reemergence's effect. I can banish this card from my graveyard, and my opponent cannot target Evil Eye spells or traps I control with card effects this turn.
I will respond with Slayer to banish Selene.
I'll also respond with Surreal and destroy Slayer.
Slayer's effect. When Slayer is sent from the field to the graveyard, I can add one ritual spell from my deck to my hand. And if I do, send one Vendread monster from my deck to the graveyard. Vendread Evolutions, and I will send Core.
Continuing on, Surreal will attack your monster with 100 attack points. With that, I'm going to set one card face down and end my turn.
Draw for turn. I will activate Vendread Core while it's in the graveyard, banish another zombie monster to special summon it. I will will use Vandred Knights. Discard a card to search for a Vandred monster. We will search for the Executioner. I will play Revendred Evolution. It allows me to ritual summon a monster from my hand or graveyard, tribute monsters, or send one Vandred monster from my deck to my hand whose total levels equal the level of the ritual summon monster.
If I don't get to have my Evil Eye Selene, I will not let you ritual summon. Evil Eye Retribution.
Then I will activate Hound Horde's effect, Engrave, by discarding a Vendred card. I can special summon this card, but banish it when it leaves the field. I will pass turn.
Cerezial's effect actually cannot be used anymore because the Evil Eye Selene is not on it, so I don't have to worry about standby phase effects. So draw for turn. Start of main, we're going to play Pot of Extravagance. I'll banish 6 random face down cards. I don't care what they are. Then I'll draw 2 cards. We're going to try to use Basilius again. We'll send a Evil Eye Spell Trap card to the graveyard. I'll send my Evil Eyes Unleashed Terraforming. I'm gonna add 1 field spell from my deck to hand. We're going to get another copy of Pareidolia. I'll activate a new Pareidolia.
Sure.
When activate it, will let me add an Evil Eye monster from deck to hand. I'll get a Surzial, Watcher of the Evil Eye. Normal summon this Surzial, Watcher of the Evil Eye. On summon, I can add 1 Evil Eye card from my deck to hand. I'll grab a copy of Evil Eye Mesmerism. My Surzial, Watcher of the Evil Eye will attack your Vendred core. And I'll have Surzial, Watcher of the Evil Eye attack this guy.
That is a terrible idea.
Oh wait, why am I doing that? I keep forgetting. Selene's not on the board. I can't make us both take damage when I do that. Fine, I'll have Surzial attack this guy.
Yep.
And weaker Surzial will attack that guy.
Yep.
I'll set 1 card face down and end my turn.
Draw for turn. I will activate Vendred Knights, discarding a card to search for a Vendred monster. I will search for Revendred Revenants. I shall normal summon.
Any effect normal summon?
No. It is just a basic monster with no effects.
Okay.
But it has 1800 attack power.
So it's stronger than that Surzial.
I will attack.
You don't have to be this way.
I will pass turn.
Oh my god. Okay. Draw for turn. Switch Basilius to attack mode. I will have Surzial attack your Revenants with 4100.
I shall use his effect. When he is destroyed by battle or by my opponent's card effects, I can special summon him back to the board, but he is banished during the end phase.
I activate Evil Eye Mesmerism.
What does that do?
When an opponent special summons a monster, I can target one of those special summoned monsters that's in attack position with less attack than the Evil Eye monster I control. Take control of that monster.
What? And you attack for game.
I attack for game.
You defeated me, so I shall go first. I shall activate Vendred Knights. By activating Vendred Knights, I shall discard 1 card to add a Vendred Vendred monster. Discard the Vendred. Then I shall set 1 monster and end my turn.
My draw. Let's open with Evil Eye Domain Pareidolia. I can search out an Evil Eye monster. Basilius, Familiar of the Evil Eye. And then I'll normal summon Surzial, Watcher of the Evil Eye. I can just add an Evil Eye card from deck to hand. Evil Eye of Selene. I'll equip my Surzial with the Evil Eye of Selene. I will activate my Basilius in hand since I control an Evil Eye monster. Special summon to the board in defense mode. I'll use its effect to send the Evil Eye Spell or Trap card to the graveyard. I'll send my Evil Eye Reemergence. I'll activate my Evil Eye Awakening. Special summon 1 Evil Eye monster from hand or grave, but Selene's on the board, so I can get 1 from deck instead. We're going to summon out my Catoblepus in defense mode.
Evil Eye Selene.
Yep, I'll lose 500, so it gains 500. We'll keep track the same way again. I'll use Catoblepus's effect on board and target Selene with its effect so that you cannot destroy my Selene with card effects until the end of your turn. Next, we're going to set 1 card face down, enter the battle phase, Surzial attack.
Vendred Core.
I'll end my turn.
Draw for turn. I shall activate Vendred Knights, discard 1 card, search for a Vendred monster. Vendred Revenants. Then Scar will search for a ritual spell, Vendred Origin. I will normal summon Vendred Origin using this and Chimera.
Well, that's Hound Horde, right?
Yes.
Ah, dang, I hate that effect.
Horde summon Revendred Slayer. Nothing on summon, but I will activate Scar's ability. If a monster on the field was tribute while this card is in the graveyard, I can banish 1 other zombie monster in my graveyard to special summon. I will banish Chimera to summon Scar. Then, I will, in the battle phase, will activate Slayer's effect. Quick effect, given to by using Hound Horde, I will target your face down and banish it.
I will chain Crackdown.
Ooh.
I'll target your Slayer as a face-up monster you control and take control of that monster. While I control it, it can't attack or activate effects.
Okay, but because it's being banished, it will leave the board.
Oh, let's see. So this is getting banished, right?
Yes. Matthew.
Yes.
Question.
If Crackdown is removed from the board while you have control of someone's monster, does the monster get returned or what happens?
The monster gets returned. As the effect that is allowing you to keep it
Crap.
is no longer applying.
That was fun. So my Crackdown is banished, so you get your monster back immediately.
Scar shall attack Sergio.
Okay, once per turn during damage calculation, we can both take the damage.
Cool.
By my Pareidoles effect.
But does it die?
I think it can't be. Yeah, it cannot be destroyed by battle. Or opponent's card effects.
Then I shall use my Vendread to attack Sergio. I will move to end phase.
Okay, I have no, oh wait. Let's actually make sure we use Sergio's effect real quick. Sergio will target and pop Scar the Vendread, because it's been summoned.
Alright.
And then Salim will see that happen, so I'll lose 500 and Sergio gains 500.
Then I will use Scar's effect when it's sent to the graveyard to add a ritual Vendread spell or trap. Vendread evolution. Continue moving to end phase.
Got it. We'll go to draw phase. Standby phase. I have to destroy a card by Sergio's effect. We're going to destroy, I think, the Basilius. We're going to normal summon Medusa, Watcher of the Evil Eye. When it's summoned, she can target one Evil Eye card in my graveyard and add it to my hand. Basilius, Familiar of the Evil Eye. Target and add. Next, I'll activate the effect of my Evil Eye Reemergence. We're going to banish it from the graveyard to apply the effect that for this turn, my opponent cannot target Evil Eye spells and trap cards with card effects.
I will respond with Slayer to target Selene.
And I'm going to respond with Sergio's effect to pop Slayer.
That's fine, but I will banish Origins
Yeah,
to save it.
there. And then you'll banish my Selene and hurt my soul. And then the effect of Reemergence applies to the board. You can no longer target my cards. Next up, we're going to use the effect of Basilius in hand. I have an Evil Eye monster on the board, so I'll special summon it. I'll use Basilius's effect on board to send an Evil Eye spell or trap card from deck to graveyard. I'm going to send my Evil Eye of Gorgonio. I'll go ahead and use Gorgonio's effect in graveyard. I can banish this card to add one Evil Eye spell or trap card from deck to hand. So banish, and I go ahead and grab my Evil Eye of Selene. I'm going to activate the Evil Eye of Selene and equip this one to Sergio again. We'll use Basilius Catapulpus' effect. We'll target Selene so you cannot destroy it by card effects until the end of your turn. And we are going to enter the battle phase. So, oh wait, Sergio's at 26 now. So it can swing over Vendread Slayer, and I will go ahead and do that with Sergio.
I will activate Slayer's effect when it's sent to the graveyard. Ew, I hate that.
Oh god, wait, what's it gonna do?
I could have saved it.
What?
He has a quick effect I never read.
Oh, okay, what's it do?
Once per turn, if this card battles an opponent's monster during the damage guys in a quick effect, I can banish one zombie monster from my graveyard. This card gains 300 attack.
That's annoying. So you're at 27, which means you've 100 more than my Sergio.
Yep, I will banish to give him plus 300.
Until the end of the turn?
Permanent.
Wow, okay, that's dangerous. So I now lose the battle, but Sergio can't be destroyed, and once per turn, I'll have us both take the 100 damage. Let's go to main phase 2. I'll play a card you won't expect. Upstart Goblin. I draw a card and you gain 1,000 life points. Oh, I needed this card. I'll activate my Evil Eye Repose. When I activate it, I can banish one Evil Eye card from my graveyard to draw one. And of course, Selene saw that. I'll lose 500 life point. I'm going to end my turn there.
Draw for turn.
Use Sergio, pop it.
Use this, pop that.
Banish that, yeah. Same thing. Oh wait, I used Sergio's effect last turn, didn't I?
Yes.
We have to pop something. We'll pop something right now. We'll pop the field spell. It has no targets. There we go.
We will activate Knight's discard a card to search for a monster. I see exactly where this is going. We will banish a zombie to special summon. Going to discard a Vandra card to special. Then I will normal summon.
I don't like where that's going.
Revendread Evolution.
Oh god, I don't have a counter trap this time.
I can ritual summon from a hand or a graveyard, but I must tribute monsters on the field or send a Vandread monster from my deck to the graveyard whose total level equals the levels of the monster they're sent. I'm going to attempt to ritual summon this by tributing 3, 4, 8 to ritual summon Scavenger. Since I tribute a monster, this can special summon itself. Then it has 3 additional effects. Oh no, 2.
2, yeah.
Because I didn't tribute this. I can target one card. My opponent cannot target this specific card with card effects. And then still, once per turn, I can banish one spell or trap. So I will use the banish part to banish this. I will tribute this to give it plus 18.
All right, so that means you're at
And
4,600.
This shall attack over Sergio. I'll activate the effect of my field spell by banishing a
You
zombie.
get a second attack.
So 46 over
14.
Oh god.
I think I can do it again.
Yeah. So
Oh god, and
banish another.
oh, that's
zombie.
game. So you attack again, then you banish another
zombie.
one. Get rid of that one too.
Attack during for game.
Yep. Oh, come on. I am not letting you ritual summon ever again. I'll be going first. Let's draw. And let's end this with a bang, Ed. Evil Eye Domain, Pareidolia. I can add one Evil Eye monster from my deck to hand.
Okay.
I'll get my Serzial, Watcher of the Evil Eye. Normal summon my Serzial. When Serzial summon, I can add one Evil Eye card from deck to hand. I'll grab my Evil Eye Retribution. I'll activate Evil Eye of Selene and equip it to my Serzial. I activate Awakening. I'll special summon an Evil Eye monster from deck because I have Selene out. Okay. And yep, I'll lose that 500. I'll special summon Catoblepus. I'll use Catoblepus' effect to make it so Selene can't be targeted by effects until the end of your turn. No, destroyed by effects till the end of your turn.
Sure.
I'm going to set 2 cards face down. Your move.
Draw for turn. I shall activate Vendread Knight. I will activate Vendread Knight's effect. Discarding a card, search for a Vendread monster. I think we'll do this. Normal summon. Then I will activate Revendread Evolution.
I am tired of you and these ritual spells.
I can ritual summon a monster from my hand or graveyard, but I must tribute monsters from my hand or field, and or send a monster from my deck whose levels equal the monster I'm going to ritual summon.
Then let's just go ahead and Retribution immediately. I will negate that effect, and this one card cannot be negated itself. Okay. Selene will activate.
And I will activate Revendread Origin.
Ah, come on!
I can ritual summon a monster from my hand or graveyard, but I must tribute monsters from my hand or field, and or banish the zombie monsters from my graveyard whose levels exceed the monster I'm going to ritual summon. I'm upset about this. For Revendread Slayer,
I'll chain to the resolution of your effect. Starts quick effect to destroy Slayer.
I will banish Origin to save it.
Crap, I keep
instead.
forgetting.
But I will use the quick effect of this to banish.
You're banishing Catoblepus.
I should declare an attack. Do you have anything on the declaration?
I chain Evil Eye Defeat. I can target up to 2 monsters you control because I have Selene and bounce them to hand. So I'll bounce Slayer. And then Selene activates, draw for turn. I have to destroy a card I control, my Pareidolia. Pareidolia would add an Evil Eye monster from grave to hand, but you keep banishing everything, so that's not happening. Activate Evil Eyes Unleashed. I can send 1 Evil Eye monster and 1 Evil Eye spell and trap card to the deck to graveyard, and add an Evil Eye spell or trap to hand, well, equip spell to hand. We're going to send my Catoblepus. If I have another copy of it, I think I ran it too, but I'm not sure. I didn't. Okay. All right, we're gonna send the Medusa, and we're going to send Reemergence to add to hand my Evil Eye of Gorgonio. As that resolved, Selene will take 500 and Serzial will gain that 500. Next, I will normal summon my other Serzial, activate the Evil Eye of Gorgonio. I can equip this to any Evil Eye monster, so I'll give it to the other Serzial. So it's the Evil Eye of Selene once in the spell and trap card zone, and while my life points are lower than my opponent's, the equipped monster gains attack equal to the difference, so it's going to gain 2,000 more attack points. Immediately, its attack goes back down to 1,600. And Serzial, with its own 36, will attack you directly. Oh wait, did I forget to proc that Selene?
Oh, when you activate your
Yeah, I think I did. So it was actually 500 more on that second. So I'm going to move to end my turn.
Draw for turn. Vendread Knight's effect. Discard
Oh wait,
to search.
did I destroy one of my cards?
No.
We'll destroy this.
It has to be that. Normal summon. I will play Ravenous
Oh
Revendread.
God.
It brings back a dude face down. Then I can ritual summon any other dude from a graveyard using the monsters I control. Scavenger. 28 into your 16.
We will allow this.
Cards in hand.
0.
And it is plus 25. Jesus Christ.
Yep.
I concede.
Good game.
Someone might say you don't stand a ghost of a chance.
There are no ghosts between these two decks.
An 8.
Beat that.
I'm gonna try. 6.
Okay. Well, looks like I will go first.
I would love to go first, but it's not in the not in the cards.
Not in the cards. I'll open with a normal summon of Surziel, Watcher of the Evil Eye. On summon, I can add 1 Evil Eye card from deck to hand.
You've unfortunately put me in a state where, as you've threatened me, I must win now. As you've come at me so strongly.
No, unfortunately, you are not allowed to win.
The only way they'll let me back is if I win the belt.
When I defeat you, you'll be banished from Team APS forever. Next, I'm going to
Fate of the Evil Eye
special
dimension.
summon Basilius because I have an Evil Eye on board.
All right.
I'll use Basilius' effect. I can send an Evil Eye spell or trap card to the graveyard from deck.
That's pretty good.
Let us send an Evil Eye Reemergence. Next, I'm going to activate the Evil Eye of Selene. It'll equip to my Surziel. That'll give Surziel a couple powers, where Surziel cannot be targeted by card effects or destroyed by battle. And also, Surziel's quick effect is turned on, where it can pop a special summon monster on the board. It is not target. Next, I'm going to activate Evil Eye Repose. When I activate this card, I can banish 1 Evil Eye card from my GY and draw a card. We'll do that. We'll draw. And now, if my Evil Eye monster equipped with the Evil Eye of Selene attacked an opponent's monster, I can banish that opponent's monster. Also, Evil Eye of Selene saw that I activated the effect of an Evil Eye spell card. Well, activated the Evil Eye spell card. So I will take 500 damage to increase Surziel's. Oh, I cannot do this. This is too weird for me.
Here, would it be better if we did it like this?
I have no idea. And then Surziel gains 500 life points. I mean, attack points as well. Keep in mind that is going to be permanent. I will never lose that. And
Unfortunate.
I like to give my opponents handicaps. So I'll use Upstart Goblin to draw a card, and you'll gain 1,000 life points. All right, that looks fine for now. I'll end my turn.
I will draw, unfortunately, in my draw phase. Because you've given me such a gift, I feel like I must use it.
The life points?
Yeah, I will attempt to activate Cosmic Cyclone on the Evil Eye of Selene.
Oh, that's unfortunate. That will destroy my Evil Eye of Selene. Wait, is it destroy or
It'll
banish?
banish.
Oh, these dang banish effects.
I will activate my Preparation of Rites, allowing me to add a level 7 or lower ritual monster from my deck, and then I can pick up a ritual spell from my graveyard if I would like. We'll grab Libromancer's Doom Broker. I'm going to show you this Doom Broker to activate the effect of my Libromancer Fire, which will allow me to special summon him. I will use Fire's effect when he's special summoned. I can add any Libromancer monster card. There's gonna be like 1 Ash in this deck and it's gonna get me, and I'm not gonna be ready.
I won't tell you whether or not I run hand traps.
That's fair. You shouldn't do that. That's illegal technically in tournament play. I'm quite a big fan of this Doom Breaker.
I'm
Doom Broker.
seeing that.
I'm going to show this to you again to special summon my Libromancer's Geek Boy. And I'll use Geek Boy's effect to add any Libromancer spell card from my deck to my hand. We will add the Libromancer's Origin Story. I will activate my Libromancer's Origin Story. This card, when activated, lets me set any Libromancer spell trap directly from my deck, except a copy of itself. And then my Libromancer rituals gain attack, gain 100 attack times their level. I will set first appearance. And if I ritual summon, I can target a spell trap you control and destroy it. I will activate Libromancer's first appearance using its effect to add a Libromancer monster card. We'll grab Agent. I'm going to show you Doom Broker because he's such a cool guy.
Who are you activating?
I'm going to activate the effect of Libromancer Agent.
Of course.
I'm going to summon himself. Agent's cool. He lets me target any Libromancer card in my grave and add it back to my hand.
So.
But if it's a spell trap, I have to put a card from my hand back on bottom of the deck. I'll use the second effect of my Libromancer's first appearance. Did you know my field spell is also a ritual spell?
No, I did not know that actually.
Well, news to you, it is. And I will attribute my Libromancer's Fire and Geek Boy to special summon Agent in his Halloween costume. I will attempt to use Doombroker's effect. So since he was ritual summoned using a monster on the field, he can attack you directly. And then once per turn, I can set any Libromancer trap card directly from my deck.
Like how random. Attacking directly just out of nowhere.
So all my Libromancers gain effects if they use monsters on the field. Kind of like another duelist you've faced recently.
Yeah.
I'm getting revenge. I like puns. Can you tell I like puns? I will swing Doombroker directly for 3,100 damage. I will use Doombroker's effect. When he deals you battle damage, I can target a face-up monster you control and shuffle it back to the deck. So Surziel can go back. I will set 1 card and I will pass the turn.
One moment, I'll ask you to cut this.
Absolutely.
Let's move to my draw phase. We're going to open the main phase with Pot of Extravagance. I'll choose 6 cards. I'll draw 2 cards. Let's try out my Foolish Burial Goods. I can send 1 spell or trap card from deck to graveyard. Let's send my Evil Eye Reemergence. I'll go ahead and activate Reemergence in graveyard. I'll banish it. And when it resolves, then my Evil Eye spell and trap cards cannot be targeted by your card effects.
That's gonna have to be fine. I don't have a response for that.
I'm going to normal summon my Surziel, Watcher of the Evil Eye. When he's normal summon, I can add an Evil Eye card to hand. Let's add my Evil Eye of Gorgonio. I'll activate my Evil Eye of Selene. And once again, it will be equipped to my Surziel, Watcher of the Evil Eye. We are back, baby.
All right, what is this? So what does this card do again? I might have a response.
Oh, so it's going to make it so that my Cerzio cannot be targeted by card effects and also can't be destroyed by battle or destroyed by effects. It also, every time one of my monsters' effects or one of my Evil Eye Spell or Trap cards are activated, I can shave off 500 life points, which I am very willing to do to give Cerzio 500 more attack points. And of course, it turns on Cerzio's special powers.
Well, in response, because I can tell you really like that Evil Eye, and it seems bad for me.
Yeah, it is bad for you, but what are you gonna do?
I will activate my Libromancer's Intervention. This lets me, when you activate a card or effect, target a Libra ritual I control and return it to the hand. And if I do, I negate that activated effect.
Which Libromancer are you targeting?
Doom Broker.
Chain Cerzio?
He needs to be equipped, right?
Oh, I guess it's not resolving yet.
Yeah. So I'll bounce Doom Broker, negate the Celine, and then I can choose to special summon a Libromancer from hand or grave.
That is unfortunately fair.
And then I will pick up Fear. Well, I'll trigger Fire to search for a Libromancer monster since it was special summoned. I'll pick up a copy of Geek Boy.
I'll use Basilius. Basilius will send a Spell Trap card, Evil Eye card from my deck to grave. We're gonna send the Evil Eye Awakening and hope it works out. Now I can activate Evil Eye of Selene in graveyard. I'll give up 1,000 more life points, banish an Evil Eye card in my graveyard to set this back on the board. I'll go ahead and then flip and activate my Evil Eye of Selene. We'll equip it to Cerzio, activate Cerzio's effect, and have it non-targeting destroy fire. Evil Eye of Selene will trigger and take away 500 of my life points. I will have to destroy a card on the very next standby phase since I did that, but Cerzio will gain 500 more attack. Next, I'm going to activate the Evil Eye of Gorgonio. It can be equipped to only Evil Eye monsters. It basically makes it so it gives my Cerzio the difference between our life points.
He's big.
It's gonna get bigger because Selene activates, taking away 500 more of my life points and giving Cerzio 500 more. Let's just do some math real quick. How big is my Cerzio right now?
72.
11.
72, that sounds pretty good. So unfortunately, I don't see a way of actually increasing that any more than that. Cerzio will attack your agent.
I'll take 5,200 damage in one massive swing.
And we're going to move to main phase 2, set one card face down, and I'll end my turn there.
I'll draw.
Let me know when you enter your standby phase.
I'll go to my standby phase.
Sergio has to destroy something on my board. I'll destroy my Evil Eye Repose. Repose has an effect when destroyed on the field. I can target up to 3 banished Evil Eye cards and return them to the graveyard. We're going to return Selene, Reemergence, and another Reemergence.
I would like to activate Signet Mining, discarding a card for cost.
I don't like Signet Mining. I'm going to activate Evil Eye Retribution. When a spell trap card is activated while I control an Evil Eye monster, negate its activation. If I have Selene, this card cannot be negated. Selene will activate when that happens. I'll take 500 more damage. Sergio gains 500 more.
I will show you Libromancer's Doom Broker to special summon Geek Boy. On summon, he will let me search for a Libromancer spell trap.
At resolution, I'm going to use Cerzio's effect to destroy Geek Boy.
Sure.
Selene activates.
I'll activate Origin Story to let me set a Libromancer spell trap directly from the deck. I'll set over my first appearance with another first appearance. I'll activate first appearance, letting me search for any Libromancer monster. I'll grab Fire, and I'm going to show you Doom Broker to special this Fire. I'll use Fire's effect to search for any Libromancer monster card. We'll grab another copy of Agent. I'm going to show you Doom Broker to special Agent. I will attempt to use Agent's effect on board to pick up a Libromancer card from my graveyard. To target a Libromancer card, I will target a copy of Geek Boy, and I will add it back to my hand. If I target a spell trap, I have to put a card from my hand on bottom of the deck.
Got it.
All right, I'll pick up Geek Boy, and I will use Libromancer's first appearance to ritual summon. Use Agent for Doom Broker. Because I use a monster on the field, Doom Broker can attack you directly.
Yes, of course.
Swing direct.
Game.
That was hard fought.
Alex, how dare you lose?
All right, Duelist, game 2.
Game 2. Looks like I'm going first.
Again.
I'll start with Terraforming. I'm gonna grab an Evil Eye Domain Pareidolia. We'll use Pareidolia. It'll search out an Evil Eye monster from deck to hand. Cerzio, Watcher of the Evil Eye. Normal summon Cerzio. Cerzio's on summon effect will search any Evil Eye card off the deck. It is my Evil Eye of Selene.
That sounds good.
I'll activate my Evil Eye of Selene. I'll equip it to Cerzio. Next, I'm going to activate a card I really don't want to use here, but Evil Eye Awakening. I will not use the full effect. I'll just special summon an Evil Eye monster from my hand. Special summon Kato Blapus, the familiar of the Evil Eye. Selene activates because I use that card. I'll lose 500 life points, and Selene will gain 500 life points.
All right. And then what does this guy do?
I'm going to use his effect, actually, to target my Evil Eye Selene so that you cannot destroy it with card effects until the end of your turn. It's your move.
I'll draw. I'll activate Libromancer's Origin Story. On activation, set a Libromancer spell trap directly from my deck. I'll set first appearance. I will activate it to search for a Libromancer monster card. We'll grab Fire. I will show you Libromancer's Fire Starter. So summon fire. I will attempt to use fire's effect to add a Libromancer monster card. I will add Fire Burst. I'll show you Fire Starter to special summon Geek Boy. I will attempt to use Geek Boy's effect on special summon to search for a Libromancer spell. I'll grab Libromancer's Bonded, and I will attempt to use the effective appearance to ritual summon Fire Starter. And on the ritual summon, I will attempt to target the Pareidolia and destroy it with the effective origin story.
That's going to have to be fine. It has no targets engraved for its effect because it only returns Evil Eye monsters.
I will attempt to activate Libromancer's Bonded. Fire Burst. Because he used a monster on the field and was ritual summoned using Fire Starter on the field due to the effect of Bonded, this card cannot be destroyed or banished by card effect, nor can he be destroyed by battle. And any battle damage it inflicts to you is doubled.
Problematic.
He is currently 35 due to the effect of Libromancer's origin story. Swing Fire Burst. On attack declaration, I will use his last effect to banish a Libromancer ritual from grave, and he gains 200, bumping him to 37. So I will swing, so you'll take 16, which is doubled due to the effect of Fire Burst. And as he can't be destroyed by battle, I'll swing again. I'll set 2, and I'll pass.
Draw. Let's start with Foolish Burial Goods. I'll send one spell and trap card from deck to graveyard. We'll send an Evil Eye Reemergence. Activate Reemergence, banish it from the graveyard, and for the rest of the turn, my Evil Eye spell and trap cards cannot be targeted by your effects. I will summon my Surzeal summon effect, my Evil Eye of Gorgonia. I'll activate my Evil Eye of Gorgonia. We'll equip it to my Surzeal Watcher of the Evil Eye. At the same time, Salim will activate, taking away
Another 5.
another 500. My Surzeal Watcher of the Evil Eye will attack your Libromancer Fire Burst.
10k into 37, so that is 6,300.
All right, that's all I had.
All right.
I had my turn. By the way, does your
I'll draw.
protection last forever? Just checking.
Yeah,
Yeah, I thought so.
yeah, it's forever. It's been a wonderful duel.
It's been a good game.
I will attempt to go to battle phase,
No!
and I will Fire Burst over the weakened Surzeal for a lot of damage.
That's game.
Why are you cheering, Paul?
Got 2-0.
Over.
He came to your house.
You wouldn't even
and
play
saw
other
him.
monsters.
So everybody, that's the conclusion of the Genesis Halloween tournament. And so the winner of this tournament is Matthew.
How's it going?
Woo! He wins, and he wins the special prize.
Oh, the belts.
Why is Alec holding the heavy belt?
My only reason to come back.
No, I'll present you with the Team APS
I think you
championship
said.
belt.
All right, you gotta like do it. How do they do it? Like over the shoulder, or
Oh,
is it the
yeah.
whole
You
thing?
can do it on the shoulder. You can wear. I would not recommend.
I'm not
trying to
gonna wear it
I
because
think
that
it's
would be
heavy.
real bad. But
Yeah.
Kinda.
Okay. Congratulations. So, what'd you guys think? Fun? Cool.
Oh, very fun. I like Genesis format. I'm so glad we finally got to play it.
Yeah.
it was a good time.
All right. Well, hopefully you actually someone else can do the calls to action. I'm supposed to be behind the camera or something.
Like, comment, and subscribe. If you like duels like this, then stay tuned for more.
Please comment if you want me to come back. They won't let me now.
You have to come back. Oh, we need the belt back.
Oh, he's not getting out of here alive.
We'll see you guys in the next one.
Pass turn.